Have you ever found yourself telling your child to get out of their comfort zone and try something new? Well, I'm James Anderson, and today I want to talk to you about the zones of learning and explain why telling your child to get out of their comfort zone is not the same as trying something new. Let me explain what I mean by drawing on the research of Professor Anders Ericsson. Professor Ericsson explains that we all experience growth a bit like this. That in the beginning it's easy. The early stages of most things are straightforward to us. But we reach a point where progress slows, and then we sort of reach our current best, what Ericsson calls the performance plateau. Now, this area down here, this is what we call our comfort zone. And our comfort zone is full of those things that we can already do, things we mastered a long time ago. But here's the thing, that our comfort zone isn't just full of things we can do, it's also full of what we call easy things you haven't done yet. The world is full of things you've already got the ability to do, but you just haven't got round to. These are what we call the easy things we haven't done yet. And the reason that they're so important to this conversation is that when we tell our children to get out of your comfort zone and try something new, often what they'll try is an easy thing they haven't done yet, which is fine. Learning new things, even if they're easy, is okay. But what's important to recognise is that the easy things that we haven't done yet don't produce growth. We end up with one new thing that we know or understand or can do, but we haven't changed. Let me explain how it fits with the other zones of learning. This zone here, where we're doing our current best, this is what we call our performance zone. This is where we do our best and we like it. It takes concentration, it takes focus, but it's our current best and we all like showing off what we can do. But again, doing what we can already do doesn't make us better. Very often when we ask our children to do their best work, what they do is here. They do what they can already do well. And it's a kind of another way of just talking about an easy thing they haven't done yet. The place we want our children to understand is this area up here, which we call our learning zone. Our learning zone is just beyond our current best. It's that little bit of stretch, that little bit of uncertainty. And it's in that stretch, in that uncertainty, in that little bit of confusion that it generates, that we actually grow. And this is why I love this quote from Morgan Freeman so much. He doesn't tell us to try something new. What he tells us is to challenge yourself, because it's the only pathway that leads to growth. And so the next time you talk to your child to encourage them to try something new, let's try and encourage them to try something new and challenging, because it's in the challenge that we grow and improve. And as we're going to explore in more of these videos in the coming weeks, knowing when we're in our comfort zone, when we're in our performance zone, and when we're in our learning zone is one of the hallmarks of becoming a skillful learner.